Hey there, Jeremy here from rcnightmare.com. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing of a Traxxas Summit. I was already starting to read the word T-lock when I tried to say Summit. This is a pretty unique RC. It's kind of more of like a hybrid. It's not really a true monster truck. It's not really a true crawler. But a lot of great features. Obviously, sealed drive shafts, GDR shocks. You've got the all waterproof, so you've got the waterproof sealed servo box. The steering servos are all waterproof. The speed control, obviously, also waterproof. It's got the Titan 775 motor and with a 5mm pinion shaft. Of course, Traxxas won several awards for the Summit, winning the Best Innovation from RC Car Action. Let's open this up. The Summit can actually run on two 2S LiPo batteries, or you can roll with the nickel metal hydride or the lithium ion. Traxxas includes two lithium ion battery packs. What you're going to need too is 4 AA batteries for the receiver inside here. Such a huge box. I don't know. Hopefully I can get most of it in the frame. Let's open it up. First thing you're going to see here is the 2.4 gigahertz controller. Looks, very similar to all their other 2.4 gigahertz controllers. The only thing now you see here is a switch for the differential control. Other than that, everything else is the same. The wheel looks a little different, but for the most part, that's pretty standard. Styrofoam. And here it is. Absolute monster, Traxxas Summit. One thing you'll notice, obviously, right away is how wide the stance is. Interestingly enough, the body really isn't any bigger than, a slash body. But when you take the top off, you see they've taken a lot of careful time to balance all the weight out and really cram as many things into a small area as they can. One thing that you'll notice right away, one thing that I was really impressed with, is the battery compartments. The way it stores batteries, they tuck them away nice underneath here, so you need less surface area to store the batteries. Instead of going out, it built up. And that makes a lot of sense to me, especially in something where you want to maintain a specific center of gravity. Here you'll also see a lot more servos than you're used to seeing, right? So you've got steering servos, and you've got a very large motor. Everything's all sealed here. And you've got your receiver box, that's also sealed. So Traxxas really put a lot of power into this thing and made sure that was all sealed up, which is kind of becoming obviously their selling point. Everything's waterproof. Also, you'll notice it's got some lights already pre-built in. That's pretty neat. I know RPM makes a set of lights that go across the top here. We'll be real interested to try those out, see if we can really run it at night. It also has brake lights as well. So we don't know yet. I've never run it. I've never actually seen it running. So I don't know, are they going to look cheesy? Are they going to be functional? I have no real idea. But I'm going to find out. We're going to run it tonight, and we're going to record a little bit of it. The other thing that's real interesting with this is how it mounts the suspension system. It protects everything on the outside because you're really going to be hitting some rough terrain. So it works in the same fashion, but they've got it all laid out inside, similar to something like the Revo too. Really a lot of play here, large range of motion. You'll notice also the tires, very soft and sticky and far away from the body. Way outside to give you a huge, wide stance. Underneath, about what you'd expect. Not as clean as, say, something like the Slash, on the bottom, but fairly clean, nothing really hanging out. Everything's protected with hard plastic. Areas are going to rub against boxes or rocks or stairs or whatever you might be trying to crawl on. So let's see what else is in the box. Traxxas is really just going to be their standard hardware kit and instruction manual. This will be important for us as we learn some of the uniqueness. I've never really worked with a locking differential and all these types of things. So it's going to be real fun and real interesting to take this out tonight and check it out. So early impressions, seems like a beast. The body actually too, they've got a lot of support, a lot of like hard molding around it. Doesn't seem so flimsy like their other bodies, but I assure you it is. It's just got the molding, but it's kind of cool looking. We picked this up at our local hobby town in Menominee Falls. Price was, the same as anywhere else, same as on the internet. So we like to spend our time and our money at hobby town around here. And other than that, if you have any questions, you can submit them below in the comments so we can hopefully answer them for you. It's an expensive truck, so we know that there's going to be a lot of questions out there before anyone jumps into something expensive like this. But from what I hear, it's kind of the best of both worlds. You can change the gearing, so if you want to go fast or if you want to go slow. Just great all-around truck. So we're looking forward to running it and reporting back, and hope you enjoyed this video.